Hello, fellow paranormalers. Just a little thing, and I know this probably sounds like common sense, but something that I think people should be aware of, whether you're, into the occult, into any sort of empathic field, healing, paranormal, doesn't really matter. It is important that you need to take a break. You need to recharge your own batteries. You need to re-earth yourself. Do meditations. Surround yourself with positive thoughts and positive people, and all of that kind of thing. And it's important. It's important. I do see a lot of people on Facebook forums and YouTube and stuff like that, and I do notice that over what can be a relatively short period of time, somebody who's working hard, let's say producing a lot of things in the paranormal field, I'm making generalizations here, but I see, there could be other things going on in their life which are making them look tired or come across as being exhausted and tired. But, I thought I'd highlight the fact that, whilst I actually enjoy doing, anything really to do with paranormal, spiritual, any sort of empathic work, it takes your own energy. It can be draining, and the term, draining, is exactly that. Think of yourself as a battery, and what you're working with is more energies and more, depleted batteries, if you will, and these things take their own energy from you, and sometimes it can be a little bit, which is easily recoverable, and sometimes it can be a lot, which takes a lot to recover from. Think of yourself as like a battery. The easiest thing I can make an equal association with. And batteries don't last forever. Think of yourself as a rechargeable battery, and rechargeable batteries don't last forever on their own. They need time to rest. They need to be recycled. They need deep recycling. They need topping up. They need recharging. If they get used heavily, you have to do a full recharge. You have to think about yourself as being in that same, energy association, really. And because if you don't, you will not only drain your own resources internally, from a psychological point of view, that can also affect you, because if you start feeling drained of energy and you can't do anything, you can then, start thinking negative thoughts, which then have a knock-on effect on your, on your brain. You could then start thinking that something's attacking you, or something might be possessing you. And also, if you're in a low state energy-wise and mentally, it's very easy, especially if you're working in paranormal, in a negative environment. It's much easier for these things to take over you, take control of you and your thoughts and your actions, than if you're fully charged, full of energy, with very positive state of mind. So anyway, I just thought something to share, really positive. It doesn't really matter how strong a person you think you are, and I think I'm a strong person. I mean, I've been through a lot in my life, but crikey, I know when my battery's depleted, and it's important to recognise that. It's important to recognise that your energies are low and that you need to recuperate, that it's okay to take a rest. It's okay to take a rest from doing paranormal work or from any other, spiritual work or whatever it is. Or, if you've got a YouTube channel that you like sharing videos and stuff like that with, then it's actually okay not to do that. Maybe for some months, it doesn't really matter. You've got to think about yourself. So anyway, thought for the day, and I hope you found it useful. And if you've got anything you want to discuss about this subject, or maybe you could share how you re-energize yourself, that could be another video. Okay, I'll speak to you soon, and thank you very much for watching.